Money is one of the most misunderstood and emotionally charged topics in the world. For some, it's a symbol of power; for others, it's a source of stress, fear, or even shame. But the truth is, money is just a tool, a vehicle for freedom, for security, for choice. And how you think about it, how you approach it, determines everything. Your mindset toward money shapes your financial future more than your job, your education, or your background. It doesn't matter where you started, it matters where you're determined to go. If you're broke right now, it's not the end of the road. It's just the beginning of a new one. Being poor is not your identity, it's a situation. And situations can be changed. They can be improved. You're not stuck. You're not powerless. You have the ability to learn, grow, adapt, and overcome. Wealth doesn't come to those who wish for it. It comes to those who work relentlessly for it, who study it, who respect it, who understand it. You have to stop waiting for the miracle and start becoming the miracle. The miracle is you. Your choices. Your habits. Your hunger to change your financial story. You need to stop living like money is your enemy. Money is not evil. Poverty is not noble. Struggle is not destiny. Financial freedom is not only for the rich, the lucky, or the highly educated. It's for the disciplined. It's for the patient. It's for those who are willing to sacrifice short-term pleasure for long-term power. It's for those who wake up with intention and go to bed with clarity. It's for those who choose to learn about money instead of running from it. You were not born to be in debt. You were not created to live paycheck to paycheck. You were not designed to just survive. You were meant to thrive, to prosper, to build, to give, to grow. But to do that, you need to change your relationship with money. You need to stop treating it like a curse and start treating it like a responsibility. If you want to be free, if you want to break generational chains, if you want to rewrite your family's legacy, it starts with mastering money. Don't wait for someone to rescue you financially. No one's coming to save you. Not the government, not your employer, not your family. This is on you. And that's not a curse, that's a blessing. Because that means you're in control. You get to decide how this story ends. You get to say, this ends with me. The struggle stops here. I am the one who changes everything. That's the mindset you need to adopt. The mindset of ownership, of accountability, of empowerment. Every dollar you earn has power. But every dollar you waste has a consequence. You don't need to make six figures to become financially free. You need discipline. You need vision. You need to stop living for the weekend and start building for the future. You need to stop buying things to impress people who don't care and start investing in assets that build wealth. The car doesn't make you wealthy. The clothes don't make you rich. What makes you wealthy is what no one sees: the savings account, the investments, the budget, the sacrifice. There is nothing wrong with wanting more. Wanting a better life. Wanting to fly business class. Wanting a home you don't have to rent. Wanting a future where your kids never have to struggle. But those dreams come at a cost. And that cost is hard work, patience, and the ability to delay gratification. Most people lose financially because they want everything now. They want the house now, the car now, the lifestyle now. But wealth is not built in the now. It's built in the long run. And only those who are willing to trade today's desires for tomorrow's freedom will taste that victory. You need to educate yourself. Read the books. Listen to the podcasts. Learn how money works. Learn about assets, liabilities, compounding, budgeting, taxes, and credit. Stop saying I'm not good with money. Start saying, I'm learning how to master money. Because every piece of knowledge you acquire is a tool in your financial arsenal. Don't let ignorance be the reason you stay broke. Don't let fear be the reason you never invest. Don't let pride be the reason you stay in debt. The truth is, most people stay broke because they're too afraid to change. They're too comfortable in their habits. But comfort is the enemy of progress. If you want a better financial life, you have to do things you've never done before. Maybe that means cutting the Netflix subscription. Maybe that means saying no to eating out every weekend. Maybe it means taking a second job, starting a side hustle, or waking up an hour earlier to work on your dream. Whatever it takes, do it. You'll thank yourself later. Your future is being shaped right now by what you do or don't do with money. Every day, you make choices that bring you closer to freedom or deeper into bondage. Choose wisely. Choose to plan. Choose to track. Choose to grow. The people who are financially successful didn't get there by accident. They got there by living on less than they earned. By saving aggressively. By investing consistently. By avoiding debt like the plague. By choosing assets over liabilities. That is the formula. It's not glamorous. It's not sexy. But it works. You are not too late. You are not too far behind. You can start today. You can start small. You can start scared. Just start. Don't wait for the perfect plan. The perfect plan doesn't exist. What exists is action. You can fail, you can fall, but you must not quit. Every step forward is progress. Every dollar saved is power. Every smart decision compounds into something greater. Stop blaming the economy. Stop blaming your boss. Stop blaming your parents. Take control. Take responsibility. It's not about how much you make, it's about what you do with what you make. There are people making minimum wage who are millionaires because they mastered the art of saving and investing, and there are people making six figures who are drowning in debt because they never learned to manage money. Don't confuse income with intelligence. Don't confuse lifestyle